Good day, everyone. It's the Freightmeister here, Richard Hyatt, and today I'm going to demonstrate the Send Shipment Notification feature in SMARTT. That is where the system will send an advanced shipment notification email to your customer to let them know that you've completed the order and what order. If you have entered in a PO number or reference number, it'll make reference to that. Your customer's email will contain information such as the carrier name, the transit time, the tracking information, bill lading number, all those sorts of things. It's a very, very painless way for you to send all that information to your customer. It's very valuable to your customer. They're going to love you for sending it, and I'll show you how to manage it and exactly what it is. So let's start off by doing a brand new customer here. I have to learn how to spell brand, and I'll put in an address. For Saskatoon, I'll put in all sevens, a very lucky telephone number, of course, and I'm going to do any shipment here for sure. It just doesn't really matter. The point is I'm putting together a shipment so that we can see what's going to result. We're going to have the carrier results, and I like Vitran. I want to complete the shipment now, but we have something that requires our attention, and it's right here. It says to complete our shipment, we have to either uncheck the send shipment notification, or we have to enter the customer's email address. Well, that makes sense. For the customer to get an email from us, we have to have his email address. So if we enter it in, he will receive the advanced shipment notification email from us. If we don't want it, if we don't have his email, we can uncheck that, and then we can complete a shipment. So either we have to uncheck that, or we have to enter in the shipment or the email address of our customer. So I'm going to put in, I have an email address set up here, emails@gmail.com. Okay, so I've got it, and I'm going to complete the shipment now, and everything is ready, finalizing it, and away it goes. So what's going to happen is, of course, we've got our documents. We don't really need the documents in this case. We can have a look at them for a moment. There they are. But what's going to happen is an email that I have set up is going to receive that advanced shipment notification. So I'm just going to check my email now, and there we got it. It's going to say your company name, so my company, and here's the advanced shipment notification email. When I open it up, it's going to say that my company is sending you this advanced shipment notification as part of our commitment to providing you a higher level of service. The following order has been shipped. So it will tell your customer when it's been shipped. The transit time is going to, in this case, 1 business day is expected. The carrier is Vitran. There's the tracking number, bill lading number right there, and it describes to your customer what the shipment is. It's 1 skid, general merchandise, 500 pounds. And it says that no additional authorized services have been authorized for the shipment. That would be such as power tailgate. It has not been authorized, so if any unauthorized service is requested or accepted at time of delivery, it'll be chargeable to our customer. So it just is very clear communication to your customer that if they did not tell you that they need power tailgate for delivery, and they do, that it'll be an extra charge. It's just a very clear way to communicate with your customer. So it says for tracking or tracing of the shipment, they can contact the carrier noted above, which is Vitran. There's a bill lading number, and Vitran will be able to track by that number. Or they can just click reply to this email, and it will go back to my logistics team, and the Complete Shipping Solutions logistics team will reply to their inquiry. Or they can dial our toll-free number and talk to our logistics team, who will respond to their transportation queries. And it's going to have your name and number down here at the bottom. So there's a lot of value in this message going out to your customer for sure. But if you don't have their email address, you obviously cannot send them this email. And if, as a general rule, you don't have their email address, the situation where it came up with a red line and said, hey, you got to fill it in, that could be very annoying. I'll show you how to manage that in your settings tab. Just scroll down in your settings tab to the send shipment notification, and by default it is checked. So we're going to uncheck that. We're going to save it, of course, to save that setting, And so now when we go into our shipment tab, you will see that it is no longer by default has the check mark on it. So now we will be able to complete a shipment for a brand new customer easily, because it won't be requiring us to enter in the email. And that's all there is to that.